We're going live. Well, I'm live right this second. You might be watching this a year later or a month later or something. I don't know, but we're going to. I've got a lot of. Hold on, guys. I put a lot of stuff here. But can I put that right there? Is that cool? All right. So, yeah. Well, I'm just going to repost some stuff. I figured I might go live while I'm doing that, and you guys might want to see kind of what I've been working on. So hopefully you guys are having a good day. It's good Saturday. It's Saturday evening. It is. I don't even know what time it is. I have no idea. Went to the gym, got a workout done. Came back here, had a little Arby's roast beef sandwich, which was fantastic. Actually, just had the sandwich, and then got a little reading going on. For anybody who needs a good book, and yeah, just posing up some figures. So I've actually spent a decent amount of time today reposing some Hot Toy figures, and I've been rearranging the cabinets here. So yeah, so I see a lot more people in the chat. YouTube's like the little thing says there's only one person here, but obviously there's more than that because there's chats. You're here. So if you're here, say hello, and if you're here, hit the thumbs up. That'd be awesome. I don't really have an agenda for this other than I've got a pile of boxes and stuff I brought in, and we're gonna just repose some stuff. I'll show you guys a little what I've got going on. So I'm trying to get some. I'm cleaning up the display, I guess, for a Hot Toys collection video. So stay tuned for that. I'm kind of working on that, and I've got just a lot going on. I've got parts everywhere, boxes everywhere, accessories everywhere, and having fun with it. So making some decisions on display. And I will tell you, spoiler alert, Monday, probably going to do this. I don't know if I'm going to do this live or not. The Monday, I have probably the most epic piece to be in the collection so far, being delivered Monday. So stay tuned for that, guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I need my. Where is that at? Christina Payne, thank you for letting everybody know to hit thumbs up button. That's awesome. Yeah, so that's kind of yeah. Monday is going to be a pretty epic day, and I don't like to throw around the word epic. I know everybody puts it on every video and whatever. It's the thing to do in the YouTube land. But this one, I really believe is pretty flippin' epic. It's going to be pretty awesome. So it's Grail is the word for it. Yeah, Grail's the word for it. So, anyways, I got a couple things going on tonight. We're going to go ahead and get started with this thing. If you guys have questions, if you want to see a particular figure or something, then let me know. I have one figure I want to repost, which I haven't reposed in forever. It's my Ray and BB-8 set from The Force Awakens. So let me, I gotta grab one thing. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on a minute. YouTube's being weird tonight. I don't know why, but it is. So we're gonna be repost. I don't have as big a collection as Jedi, but it's still nice. It doesn't matter how large your collection is, guys. Just enjoy it. That's all. Have a good time. Have a good time. Enjoy what you're doing. All right, yeah. So I got my iPad here so I can read chat a little bit. I'm live on my phone in the studio, which I rarely ever do, but I decided it'd be easier than sitting up on my computers, and I got cables everywhere. What's up with the shirt? Nothing's up with the shirt. I bought it at a con and I liked it, so I thought I'd put it on. I don't have to. Let's see your figure. Check more. Yeah, so I've got this figure. I bought two of these. I bought one, and then I thought the guy was not going to ship it. I was having some issues on eBay with the seller, and then he finally did ship it. And I'd already bought a second one by that time because I didn't think the first one was coming. And so now I have two of these. So this guy is actually going to be, if I can't get it returned to eBay, I'm just going to sell it. I don't need two of them. This is Django Fett. It's a Sideshow collectibles figure. I just don't need two of them. It's pretty much the reason why. I have no need for two. So we're going to go ahead and put him back together and go from there. Hello from Kentucky. What's up, Kentucky? What's up? So yeah, you could make a custom Mando. I suppose I could. It's a possibility. Da, 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 da. Yeah. The armor on this Sideshow Django Fett does not stay on well at all. Like it's not even clipped on. I have two of them, and they both have the same problem. They don't clip on very well. This one's way worse than the other one as far as that goes, but it's the same issue. And I've talked to other people who own this figure. And as cool as it is on top part, the armor pieces, the way it's designed to clip on, it's just not a good design from a QC standpoint. But I've considered just gluing them back on. So I don't know if anybody out there owns this figure, but if you do, you know what I'm talking about. If I can get the piece back on there. Really a Star Wars shelf. It's awesome, right? Yeah, I'll give you guys a quick tour of what we got going on. Just a second. Just a second. We'll give you a quick tour of kind of what I've been working on today. I've actually made a lot of changes in the display today. I don't always get the chance to do that because I'm always busy. But today I did, and I think it turned out pretty stinking good. If I can get that going back on there. Come on, you. Yeah, so anyways, so there's the armor pieces. Got him back on there. So I need to put him back in his box. Hi from Madagascar. What's up, man? How you doing? All right. So if you guys got questions about anything, we'll try to turn this in like a Q&A kind of thing, and I'll do my best to answer them. But really, I don't really have an agenda other than, we're here to unbox some figures. Will you show the Chirrut Imwe? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll be glad to do that. I will be happy to show you Chirrut. I actually reposed Chirrut today. He was on the, I've already put the box up in the other storage room, but I did repost Chirrut today, and you have to let me know if I did a good job. What's your price range you won't go over? I don't really have one. I guess, yeah. If it depends on, all kinds of factors. So I don't necessarily have one of those, but it's got to be a good deal. That counts. That good? All right, so there's that. We'll put this guy back in the box. I'm hoping the eBay seller will, that I got this from, that was a complete nightmare to deal with, this seller. I hope he, I've got a case in with eBay, and hopefully the return gets approved and all that kind of garbage. But yeah, sometimes I've had a lot of luck on eBay and Facebook or Mercari and all these different places on buying and selling stuff. Never really had any issues, except for one Funko Pop, one Game of Thrones Funko Pop, which was a nightmare. But other than that, I've had pretty good luck. But this one, this fella right here just wanted to be a pain, and he's been a pain. So I'm just going to package this guy back up. I'm going to put him up for sale if I can't get him returned. And yeah, that's kind of what we're going to do. All right, there's that. Tray. Where's the tray? There it is. Nope, that's not that. That's not the right tray. Is this the right? That's the. Not that tray. I've got two of these figures, so I'm trying to make sure. I guess it doesn't matter. I got two of the same tray. Yeah. There you go there. And then I've got a box, which I have. Oh, I got the box over here. The other tray. Jet Patrol is the reason I started collecting Hot Toys. Zach, I'm happy to help out with that, man. I really, really, really enjoy them, like quite a lot. And everybody's like, "Are you not collecting Funko Pops anymore?" That's yes, I am. Bought some just the other day actually, and I'm going some more tomorrow. I hope. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, absolutely. So that's happening. All right, so let's do this. We got 60 people here. Guys, hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. I don't know why the YouTube live stream app's telling me there's 6 people here, but there's clearly a lot more people here in the chat. So hit the thumbs up for me. That'd be awesome. and we'll kind of walk you through what I've been working on. Any opinion on? I don't do third-party figures, so that would be my opinion on that. Thanks to Jetta, he made me feel it was okay to be a collector. Dude, Morgan, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right, so let's go through. I'll give you guys a little tour. Like I said, we're not ready, but it's. What do you guys think? Like you can see, like right there. It's not bad, right? It's not bad. Harold Green's in the house. What's up, brother? Hello from New Zealand. What's up, New Zealand? All right, so let me, and you guys can help me out with this. Is that cool? All right, so I'm gonna flip this around. So this is kind of what I got going on today. As you can see, I've been in construction mode. There's stuff everywhere. There's a quarter scale Deadpool on the floor. I've got boxes and everything going on. This is what happens when you go reposing figures. And I'm clearly not done, but I'm working on it. Do you collect WWE? No, I do not. So I've got a pile of stuff up top, which is still kind of just up there because I haven't figured out where I'm going to put it yet. And these are kind of the ones I'm working on. This one's not done. I've got another figure that's still in the box, brand new in the box, in the storage room. I got to go get it out. I got another trooper I need to put up there. But I figured this shelf right here would be kind of like the helmeted figure shelf. And then there's that guy down there. So I thought this would be kind of cool to do that. So like I said, I've got another to be truthful, I have another first order trooper that's broken, and then I've got another one brand new in the box that I've never opened. So he's going to go right there. Another first order stormtrooper is going to go there next to the snow troopers, which are pretty fun, right? And then we've got Boba Fett, and then we got the Django. This is the second Django. I showed you guys the other one. There's the second one I got. Sith Trooper, which I've yet to do a video on. I really need to. Phasma. And then, there's the Patrol Trooper, which is a fantastic trooper. Glad you turned it up for Star Wars. Hold on, Mandalorian. Hold on, I missed it. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Live chat. Mandalorian coming soon. Brother, can't wait. Yeah, so we have some pretty big stuff in the works for the Mandalorian. Stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you get your notifications on because we got some pretty cool content coming for you guys very soon. So stay tuned. What's on your Star Wars wish list for upcoming Hot Toys? Yoda, R2-D2's on the list. Probably going to grab that C-3PO, the Sideshow piece. I'm on the fence with that one. We need a C-3PO, so I'm probably going to grab that one. And Mud Trooper, Krennic, Cody. Whatever else. I ended up canceling. You guys may not notice, but I had the quarter scale Darth Vader on pre-order for the longest time. Here's my Rogue One shelf. And I ended up canceling it, and I ended up getting something else, which if you have been following me on Instagram, you might have already seen it. I don't think I've showed anybody on YouTube this. But I canceled the quarter scale Hot Toys figure for the quarter scale premium format from Sideshow. So I ended up getting a statue instead, which I know these guys are kind of covering up a little bit, but I don't know where they're going yet, so they're just kind of in the way. So, and every Star Wars display needs one of these. Right? So, pretty awesome stuff. I'm trying not to step on a box down here. But this is the Sideshow Collectibles. If I can back up, I got box. I don't want to step on it. Sideshow Collectibles premium format, Lord of the Sith statue. And yeah, it's, as you can see, there is the New Hope Hot Toy version figure there, and then there's the statue. So clearly a humongous size difference. But when I saw the Hot Toys version, I saw some videos on them and whatnot. I just wasn't feeling it. And so I canceled that order and I picked up the statue instead. I just think this is I don't know. It's just, for me, and I saved money on it too. I saved like $200. I probably saved $200 from getting the Hot Toys version, and I got this, which has a continuous light plug, and it looks flippin' amazing. So, yeah, I think that was a good decision on my part, at least for me. What is this cabinet called? These you will not be able to get these cabinets, guys. They're not called anything. I couldn't tell you. Don't know. I literally bought them from a Hallmark that was going out of business. So these cabinets were in a retail store, and myself and Kimpo Live bought 7 of them. Like I've still got piles of parts in another room. Like I could build another one of these. So you will not be able to find these. This is custom lighting because they were not lit, and I've got some cable management doing in the background, but I'm working on that. So this is a custom thing. Hi from Portugal. What's up, buddy? How you doing? So yeah. So anyways, let me get back to this guy. So over here we had, like I said, these are the kind of the helmeted guys. I think they're looking pretty good. Sorry if I do not watch all your videos. I try my best. Oh, no worries, man. Just watch the ones you can. That's all. I've got this. This is actually Sideshow Collectibles Sand Trooper Sergeant, if I remember correctly. And I think I paid like $50 for this figure. It's got loose joints. It's got loose everything, but it looks cool, and I don't mind it. And this is actually a Power of the Force do-back that I picked up at a comic shop for $40. And it came with a sand trooper, or it came with a trooper on top of it. But that trooper was garbage. I threw him away, and I already had this figure, so I left it there. So there you go. So that's a Power of the Force figure, which looks pretty good. Terry Smith's in the house. What's up, brother? And then I got my Power of the Force speeder bike, which I think I also paid like 40 or $50 for. It needs some weathering. So Terry, we got to talk about that. This guy's way too clean. And look, I haven't even taken the plastic off the boots yet. It's like he doesn't want to get his white boots dirty, so he's got like protective gear so he doesn't get his boots dirty. I guess when he wants to go in for check-in, he wants to make sure he's not dirty. So I did take the day and position the Rogue One shelf, or I made a Rogue One shelf. There wasn't one earlier. So I rearranged all these shelves that are modular. You can adjust them if you guys see these, but they got all these little holes. You can adjust the heights. So I've been playing around with what I want to look like, and I think this looks. I mean, just throwing this out there. You guys let me know. But I think that looks pretty stinking good, right? So here we go. The Rogue One shelf, and this is the repose for Chariot today. Simple, quiet. I think it's got some good presence to it. And I'm pretty happy with that. Chariot is awesome, right? I'm watching this rather than fights. Oh, rock on, Aaron. Thanks, brother. There's Chariot. I think he's looking pretty good. I had him posed a little more aggressively earlier, and I kind of wanted to change that up a little bit. And so I think Chariot's looking pretty good. There's a couple things I got to change up on this display. I've got the box for Jen out, so I got the Deluxe here. Got all like her 77 accessories she comes with. So I will be reposing this figure somehow. Don't know how yet. That's not going to be the purpose of this live stream. All right. But there's K2. I got to get him some new batteries because the batteries in his head unit are dead. We got Krennic there, which may be one of the flipping best sculpts of 2019. That Krennic is scary good. It is scary, scary good. We got a Shore Trooper back there, Death Trooper Specialist Deluxe, and my own, if you guys didn't know, I have my own Hot Toy. If you can read that down there. You probably can't. It says Jedi Patrol right there. I have my own Hot Toy figure. I just got him last week, actually. No, I will not be going to that con, unfortunately. Sorry. So, pretty big fan of this. I need a couple more figures from this line. I need the TK14057 Trooper. I don't have any of the clean Rogue One Troopers. I'm okay with not having those. What else do I not have that I really want from Rogue One? I'll probably grab a Rogue One Vader at some point. Yeah, probably do that. So I'll probably grab a Rogue One Vader. I have the New Hope Vader. He's up there, but I kind of want another Vader to throw maybe in this display. Krennic, Orson Krennic will be coming soon, and he will take this Jyn Erso's spot, I think, with Tarkin there. So yeah, so you guys are looking pretty good. And then I'm trying to figure out, like, I've got this. If I back this thing up, guys, that's kind of tough. So I've got all these guys up top. Then I've got these guys and this guy and this guy, the bigger. And then I've got this like small section down here, which I'm trying to determine what the heck I'm going to do with. It's only about, I don't know, 10 inches or well, probably not even that, probably 8 inches tall. This section down here at the bottom. So I put some pops down there. I don't know if that's the direction I want to go with this set. I don't know. So maybe somebody out there in YouTube land's got a better idea for me. I mean, they look okay. It's not bad. A whole row of pops all the way across might not be a bad idea. So maybe. I've got the Qui-Gon Jinn 2,000 piece limited edition NYCC. I got Celebration Shock Trooper, Celebration Sky Luke. I got the Sand Trooper from NYCC, and I've got a pile of other cool stuff as well. But that's kind of where that's at. Again, we're kind of messing around here. This birthday gift from Christina Payne. My walker back there. Thank you, Christina. So then I got these guys, which I have not posed any of these. Literally, I just stuck them on the shelf. And I've done nothing with this display whatsoever. So they look kind of ridiculous. But actually, the Darth Maul one I'm okay with. And maybe the Grievous is okay. But the Battle Droids, I'm not a fan of those. And this guy, I literally just threw him on the shelf and they're just there. But I think that actually looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I got some helmets down here. And then down here, I have no idea what I'm going to do with that. And because I'm working on a collection video for you guys, I had all the Marvel stuff in this cabinet over here, just kind of stored out of the way. But I figured I'd put them over here for maybe a display of some sort. I will not be continuing I'm not going to try and be a completionist on the Marvel line any longer. As you guys can tell, Star Wars is kind of, where I'm living. But I really do like some of these figures. So some of this stuff's going to stay in the collection. Some of it's going to leave. So, if you're interested in a Marvel Hot Toy figure, you see something you like, let me know. I've got this guy, Hell Up here, Loki. Got some Spider-Man, Scarlet Spider, Vantsuit Spidey, Homecoming Spidey. I got, obviously, more stuff up here. The Ragnarok line, I don't think's going anywhere. By far my favorite Marvel movie, just for a lot of fun. I got Hulk down there at the bottom. So I don't think Ragnarok line's going anywhere. And this Rescue Cap's not going anywhere. He will not be leaving. So I got Luke back there with Emperor. So a lot of stuff going on. So I thought tonight, since I did say we're going to repost some figures, where the heck are you? Where's the figure? Oh, there she is. All right, so there's Rey. There's Rey and BB-8. So I'm actually going to be reposing these. So let me put this down and grab it. I'm interested in the Spider-Man figure. Which one is going to be leaving? Is that Concept Cap in the back? Yes, I have Concept Cap and Concept Iron Man. I have both. Yes. So hold on, guys. Let me put you guys down for a second, and then get a box. If you're which Spider-Man is leaving? Probably all of them. Scarlet Spider might stay. That's a fantastic figure. But probably all of the Spider-Men will be jumping out of here, because I just can't. I'm like I gotta, yeah. I end up buying everything, and I'm trying to focus on Star Wars. All right, so there's Rey. Hang out there for a second. I'm trying to remember if I actually got. I might have to go get the box for BB-8. Likes to roll around and fall off bases, so I take extra care of him. We don't want that happening. Is the Iron Spider available? Yeah. Iron Spider's probably available. The chat asked what Star Wars Hot Toy do you want them to make? Baze Malbus. And if we don't get Baze, I want Ahsoka Tano. So I would take Ahsoka over Baze. As much as I really want to complete my Rogue One line, and I really do, I'd probably take the Ahsoka over Baze. So all right. So let's take these accessories out of raise hand or something. How do you feel about YouTubers? How do you feel about YouTubers hated on you for some reason? I could care less. I don't care. That doesn't bother me a bit, guys. If y'all don't remember, uh, there was a man on the planet one time who lived a perfect life, and he made no mistakes and no errors, and they crucified him. So, just saying, throwing that out there. I'm not perfect by any means, so it's all good. That's life, man. If people are so fascinated they want to follow me and hate on me, then thank you, because it must mean they're really bored. Because I'm not all that exciting. Can I claim Iron Spider? Just message me, man. I have no idea. Patrol Trooper is so awesome with the Vader statue. Yes, the Patrol Trooper is amazing down there. He's fantastic. All right, so did I bring the Ray and BB-8 box in here? I have no idea. Did I bring it in here? I don't know if I did. I'll still be your friend. All right, on, man. Thank you. I'm waiting on Ray from Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, I think we'll probably get one or two versions of Ray from that film for sure. If you see the pop releases, there's I think it's I don't know. I'm not gonna speculate, but there's two versions. All right, so let me go grab the box for Ray because I have not reposed this figure in probably 8 months. It's probably since I've actually done anything with this figure. Why does Star Wars pops not hold their value? Because they make a lot of them. Should I watch Clone Wars before the movie? You should watch Clone Wars anyways because it's awesome. Yes, absolutely. When are you going to do your next outdoor photography trip? I have no idea. I don't know the answer to that. I will tell you next Saturday, Terry and I are going to Bull City Comic Con. So if anybody's going to that, it's in Durham, North Carolina. If anybody's going to be going to that, then let me know. I'd like to meet up with you and shake your hand, take a picture. But we're going to be in Durham, North Carolina next Saturday. So, but let me go grab the box because I left it in the other room, in my storage room. I'll be right back. The box. All right. Everyone has different opinions, but hate is stupid. My humble opinion, you rock. Thank you, Jeanette. I really could care less if some other content creator doesn't like me. Yeah, I don't care. Pretty awesome box art. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm way too busy doing my own thing. Let's see here. Let's get some music going. Music. Hey, I'm on my phone. I can't. Yeah, you have to play your own music tonight, guys. John? What's going on, Judge Patrol? What Iron Studio statues do you have on pre-order? They're awesome. Love the content. So I have a number of them that I probably will not be collecting because I'm trying to focus on this Star Wars thing. But I'm gonna tell you right now. So I've got like the Endgame Captain America, the big one. Probably gonna cancel that one. As much as it pains me, I think it makes more sense for me to focus on Star Wars instead of dumping a pile of money on that one. It does look amazing though. So that one's probably on the chopping block. The Iron Man, I got a number of them. I'm gonna have to cancel, but that's just how it goes. So I think we're gonna go for like a scavenger look, guys. We got all this stuff here, which I'm gonna have to check the instructions because I really don't remember how to put all this stuff on Ray. But she comes. Oh, this is a BB-8 accessory, right there, where it, had like at the end of the movie, popped out the chip with the map to Luke, so you can actually put this on BB-8. Oops, if I don't drop it. So there you go. Pretty cool. How much would you most likely ask for any of the Spider-Man figures? Mario, yeah, message me. I have no. It depends on the figure. I don't really know. I haven't put a whole lot of thought into it, to be 100% honest with you. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So let's. We definitely need the. We definitely need the goggles. Definitely need those. And I'm gonna try and make sure my phone does. Where are we down on back? I guess it'll tell me. If it tells me, I'll run and get a cable and I'll plug in my phone. I'm thinking that was for batteries for BB-8. Yeah. Anyways, we have her blaster, which I don't think we need that for this pose. We're gonna put that back in here. We have this is a little accessory for BB-8. So much. If you guys don't know this, if you're a Star Wars fan, this is probably the best value. This Ray and BB-8 2-pack is probably the best value for money in the Star Wars Hot Toys land right now. I think it's severely underpriced and underappreciated as a figure. So, just my thoughts on this. This figure is from The Force Awakens. That's what this one's from. Okay, I don't know what hands we're going to use yet. I have no idea. But we're going to put those down there. Let's try and get some of these accessories on her. I think the backpack, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. Hold on. You know what? Let me find a photo. How are you copying the light and sound pops from Star Wars? Oh, the light up Vader. I very well might. Love the edit in the background. I need one. Scarlet Kid, they're awesome. By the way, guys, I'm trying to read your chat on this side. I don't own any Hot Toys. Does it lower the value when I take them out of the box? Chris, something that's brand new, sealed, is always going to be worth more than something that is not. I mean, that's been opened. So there's that. That being said, Hot Toys typically do very well on retaining market value. Like they do very well on that for the most part. You can. There's some deals to be had. There are some figures like this one right here. So this is a $300 set. When I bought it, it was $300 for Ray and BB-8. Currently, I think you can get it under $200, but I've also owned it for 2 years, and when you look at Iron Man figures, you can take those out of the box all you want, and they just go. They just go up. As soon as it sells out, Iron Man figures go through the roof. So it just depends. I don't really buy based on that value. I buy the ones I like. So that's kind of. I don't know. You guys heard me say that in the past, but that's kind of what I do. All right, there we go. I gotta remember how to put all this junk on her. I'm gonna get a reference photo so I can put all this stuff back on her on the figure. So bear with me, por favor. And then we'll figure out, pose wise and all that mess. We'll figure that out. Wow. So stock photos for this figure. There's only 5. there's only 5. That's funny. That is funny. All right, well, that's not helpful. It's not helpful at all. Oh, trying to get a what part goes where. Oh, that works. Let's go with that. Okay, cool. That helps. All right, so we've got, and I do have instructions. That was for BB-8. Don't need that. Look, instructions. Yeah. Da, 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 da. All right, so what the heck? This is, what is this? This is a shoulder piece. Okay, well that's fine. Should be pretty easy to do that. Get out of the thumb. Well, probably easy to go this way. No? I'm gonna try and keep up with the chat, guys. Y'all bear with me. Let's see here. Don't do that. What are hot toys? Can you spend $800 on a hot toy figure? Sure you can. Yeah. Do I want the back? Question is, do I want the backpack? Hold on. I think the backpack goes on last. So I need to take the backpack off. If we're going to go somewhat film accurate, which I don't always care to do that, but for this one, I'll play around with it. You just Game of Thrones that poor thing. Yeah, right? Yeah. Sometimes. Come on. What are you caught on? You gotta be careful with this stuff, man. It gets caught on stuff. You don't be breaking stuff. They're too expensive to be breaking. There we go. In case you're wondering, if you bend the arms backwards, it makes these things way easier to get on and off. Just want to make sure it doesn't get caught on one of these pleats. There's that. Okay. All right, so there's that. We've got the little shoulder armor thing going on. Yeah, not worried about that. All right, so this piece right here goes right there. And I guess it just drapes on the back. Is that what it does? Yep, I think it just falls on the back, just like that. According to the photo source material. Pull around to the body from the right side is sewn. The button at the back. The button should be at the back of the figure as indicated. The button. There's no button. This button. This thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right. There's that piece, which is just like a sash kind of thing. I don't know. Then it's got this thing, which is like a belt, and it's there's a button there. But I already have one belt on her. I don't need that belt. Oh, what the? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use that. So it does have this this like head cover. It's a head cover. That's what this is. So that kind of goes over, and then the goggles go on top of this piece. So there's that. All right. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use that. Yeah, I think I got it from here. All right, so let's put the head back on the figure. And oh, come on, you go back there. I lost the chat there for a second, guys. Hold on. Have you ever seen any of the possible spoiler videos about new Star Wars? Nope, I'm staying away from those. Can Hot Toys are collectibles? Yes, they are. Very much so. There's that. There's Ray. I'll put your head back on, Ray. Check out this head sculpt, guys. Daisy Ridley, right? Pretty good. What's your most expensive figure? That's a good question. Certainly, the one coming tomorrow or Monday is by far the most expensive piece in the collection. Monday is going to be crazy. Never thought I was ever going to get this piece. When you say Grail, this is Grail. I never saw me owning this piece. I still can't believe it. So I'm not going to believe it until it actually shows up. We'll go from there. But most expensive piece, most valuable piece, I guess, because I haven't really spent like stupid money on figures, like over retail stuff. I don't really do that. Most valuable piece, probably. Oh man, that's. I don't know. Shore Trooper, maybe. I mean, I'm not counting the statue. The statue is obviously expensive. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really look at it that way. All right, so let's get this headpiece on here and figure out how I'm supposed to make this work. So I think this pretty much just goes over our head as such. All right. I think. Here, I'll let you guys watch as I'm doing this. And I haven't used this. I haven't displayed her in this fashion in, like I said, about 8 months. And I'm going to sneeze, and I'm sorry, and I'm going to sneeze. How many Hot Toys do you have? My wife informed me today that at least I have a certain number of boxes in the other room, the storage room for stuff. She informed me that I have 80 Hot Toys boxes. Although I don't know if I own 80 Hot Toys, but she says I do. So I think that's the number she counted. All right, come on now. Now you're just being difficult. Come on. I'm having a hard time with this. Is that a Kylo Ren Hot Toy? Yes, from The Force Awakens. How long did it take you to collect the Hot Toys you have collected? Several years. Several years. All right, come on. I don't want to stretch it. Like I said, it's been a while since I've used this piece, so I don't know if you can stretch it or not stretch it. It's somewhat pliable. Maybe you can. I guess I could look at the instructions, but I think it just goes on there. I don't think there's anything crazy. Due to the nature of the material, don't wear the head wrap for long periods of time. Otherwise, it may lead to paint fading on the head sculpt. Well, you're probably right about that. Show us that figure collection. Go back to the beginning of the live stream later, and you'll be able to see some of it. I am doing a full collection, hot toy collection video soon, so that's kind of why I'm messing with this. Because right now I'm posing on a lot of them. I just kind of threw them on the shelf. Yeah, this pretty much just take the head sculpt off, place the. Oh, it's okay. It says take the head sculpt off the head and then place it in. Okay, well, if you say so, I guess I'll do that. Sorry, Ray. That was warning. It says put it in there. Okay. Well, I don't know why it would make a difference, but that's what it says to do. I will follow the directions. Yeah, there you go. Seems like it'd be harder to do this way, but whatever. Whatever, man. It's got a diagram that says front and back, like obviously because there's a freaking slit where you can look through. Are you still getting the battle damaged Iron Man by Hot Toys? Yeah, I'm probably gonna get that one. Probably gonna. I mean, yeah, probably gonna get that. All right, so pretty much I've just got to stretch this, and I don't want to. There we go. Okay, got it. I just don't want to hurt the figure. You know what I mean? These things are. I want to take care. I want to take care of it. Come on. And right now, that doesn't look very good. that's that's not right. Come on. So she's got those like buns in the back of her head, and you've got to get it over one of those buns so it will stay and uh, and not fall back. That's kind of what I'm fighting with right this second. If I can accomplish that, I feel like we're going to have some success. Right? At the same time, I don't know that I really. I don't even care if it's that way because I'm going to freaking cover up her face with the stupid goggles anyway, so who cares? Right? Yeah, I'm going to use the goggles anyway, so who gives a crap? It's fine. Let's go with that. All right, so let me put the goggles back on her. I do need it to be somewhat reasonable. Back on the head sculpt. If there was a new MCU movie and new Star Wars movie in theater, which we go see first? That's Star Wars, but I would see them both, so it's not really a thing. I would go see both. Why does it have to be one over the other? Why can't I just enjoy both? Why everybody got to be like, well, one's better than the other? Yeah. Guys, kill me, man. Just enjoy what you enjoy. That's all. That's all I'm saying. It ain't got to be a battle. Just like I'm battling with this freaking thing here, but I think after I put the goggles on there, I don't even think it would make a difference. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Get over there. I am battling with these goggles. That's no joke. What do you think? When do you think we'll get episode 9 figures? Need to see those. After the movie releases. General Grievous, is that a hot toy? That is Sideshow Collectibles figure way back in the. That's a Sideshow Collectible figure. Hot Toys has not made that figure yet. I hope one day they do, but as of yet, they have not made that figure. Yeah. All right, so I'm really having a hard time with this, and it's probably just because I'm being stupid about something, but I'm really struggling with this right this second. So bear with me, guys. I'm having a difficulty. Not working. This might be why I haven't reposed this figure in forever. That might be the reason. Come on. There we go. I'm not even worried about posing at this point. I'm just trying to get the freaking head wrap on. Since Disney owns Star Wars, MCU isn't really a battle anyways. Yeah, that's true. That's some true statements in there. I think what I liked is I'm actually going to, I'm actually going to keep the headband back or the face mask down a little bit and throw these goggles. There we go. I think that's what I'm going to do. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right, there's that. And then after I get that on there, then I can pull this piece back up, I think. Like you could, I mean, I guess you could display it like that. You could. But and I don't know. I guess you could. I don't know. How's your speeder bike? Mine was a pain to assemble, super feeble, and broke apart almost anywhere. Super careful. The Amazing Web, the speeder bike. If you were referring to the guy down here at the bottom, are you referring to that? If you're referring to that, that's actually a Hasbro piece. It's a Power of the Force 1/6 scale. I paid like 40 or $50 for. So if you're referring to that one, it's very easy because I just took it out of the box and put it on the shelf. How many Hot Toys do you own? Silk Wolf. My wife says I own 80 because she counted all the boxes. Which I don't know. Mine was Sideshows. Oh yeah. I've considered picking that one up, man. I really have. I kind of like it. It's still in stock. So I don't have a Scout Trooper to go on it, so that would be my downside. But I know a guy. we actually talked about it this morning for breakfast, actually. Okay, so I've got that going on. Now I'm going to add the. I feel like I want to add the backpack back on. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna put this on there? It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna do it however I want to do it. There's a buckle. This is like a belt. And sometimes with these little small clasps, you got to be careful because they will absolutely break. So you got to be careful with these things. So like very, very, very small. Shout out to Miss Jeb because she's awesome. Thanks, Jeanette. I will let her know that you are watching. All right. All right. Do I want that above? Oh, I kind of do. I kind of like that. I don't care if it's film accurate. I just like the way it looks. I kind of like that. I kind of dig it because we're going to be adding some other stuff on top of this as well. All right. So what I'm looking at is this little sash thing. I think it's supposed to go underneath this, but I kind of liking it on top of it. But we'll play around with it. When do you decide to sell your Hot Toys? I have trouble letting mine go. I have trouble letting mine go too. I'll be quite honest with you guys. I'm not much into selling Hot Toys, but I've recently made a executive decision to focus on Star Wars, and so therefore, a lot of my Marvel pieces are going to be getting new homes. So as much as I love them, I've got a vision for the collection that I want right this second, and that may change in the future, but right now, it's kind of where I'm at. It will not be the first time I've dumped my Marvel collection. I've done it previously. But for right now, I think Star Wars is where I want to focus my efforts. And when you see what I've got coming Monday, you will understand. All right, so there's that. I need to repose my Darth Maul. Yeah. So when I get done with this one, I'll go get Darth Maul. Show you guys what I do with it. I love my rescue cat, but I'm trying to move him out. Even message Greg Cook. Greg Cook is definitely a player on a rescue cap if it's a good deal. So yeah, if you're trying to get eBay prices out of that, Greg Cook would not be your buyer. In fact, I got mine for a really good deal too. So yeah, that being said. All right, come on, you can do it. Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill. You can do it. Come on. Yep. It's freaking small. Woohoo. Got it. All right, we're getting there. Got flailing arms and all. All right, this arm's got to go back. This arm's got to go back because we're going to add the backpack back on. We have Ken Pool for all things Marvel. Yeah, true story. Ken Pool picked up some stuff today. Stay tuned for that. I don't know if he's doing a live stream or a video, or I think he did a video. He picked up some stuff today, and so him and I went out just for a few moments after our coffee breakfast thing, and yeah, he picked up a couple of things. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You should buy all the Hot Toys. I think you meant indoor Leia and put her feet on that speeder. Buy the indoor. Yeah, I'm probably not going to buy the indoor Leia. And the Bespin Leia, I do want that one. The indoor one, I'm undecided there. Undecided on the indoor Leia. The Bespin one, I'm in on for sure. Definitely like that one. I mean, look at all the accessories. It's crazy, right? Look at all these accessories. It's nuts. There's that. All right, so Rey comes with a saber, which, if we're going somewhat film accurate at this stage in the game, she does not have a saber, so this is going back in the box. Toy Bills, what's up, brother? What's up? I got a solid post for Rey at the moment. I'll stick with it for a while. Send to you on the IG. Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to go something kind of scavenger-esque, which is what we've got going on here. So kind of like looking off in the distance, and I've got our staff here, which is humongous, by the way. Look, it's taller than her by an inch. It's pretty big staff. I have to get indoor Leia. She was told, yeah, she was all right. She was cool. She was riding around on a speeder bike, so I get it. I'm not sold on the head sculpt. So that's just me. I feel like if I got indoor Leia as well, that one, then I got to get Luke, and then I got to get another Scout Trooper, and then I've got to buy 3 speeder bikes, and you're looking at looking like $1,700 for that display. So it'd be easier for me to not get it than to spend $1,700 on that display, because there's no way I could, yeah. So I'm thinking she's going to be kind of peering out, almost like she's looking out on the distance. That's kind of the idea I'm thinking here. So I got to get a little. I'm trying to get a little. Get my Terry Smith figure artist. Is that what we came up with? Yeah, I think a figure artist is what we came up with when a name for him. So I'm trying to get my curves on, if that makes any sense. Not that I'm good at this at all. I don't claim to be. I know that hand's got to change, but I think I like this hand the way it is. They got to make a Darth Vader with lights and sound Hot Toys. They did. The New Hope version is sitting right up there. Do they have any Chewie or Yoda Hot Toys? Yeah, absolutely. There's two Yodas and 3 Chewies. Two Chewies. Force Awakens and the New Hope, right? I don't think it's 2 Chewies. Two Chewies, 2 Yodas. I don't own either one of them. I am in the market for one, though. Ooh, I think we're getting somewhere, guys. Bear with me. I think we're getting somewhere. Oh, nope, that just killed it. And one of the things, the only really downside of this particular figure is this knee joint here. Bugs me, but you can take this and kind of cover it up. That's really the only downside of this particular figure. Mary777, Mary, congratulations on your Hot Toy win from Sideshow Collectibles. I know I already said it in the Facebook group, but Mary won a Sideshow contest for Spooktacular and won the Wonder Woman Hot Toys figure. So she's getting her very first 6-scale Hot Toys figure, and it's Wonder Woman. So congratulations, Mary. I know I already told you once, but that's just super awesome. So I'm happy for you. I'm very, very happy for you. so I feel like I had something going there for a second, and then I just totally blew it. I feel like I'm trying to go too crazy with the legs. This arm's bugging the crap out of me too. But, I don't know about you guys, but usually the leg placement is the hardest part for me. Like the rest of it, I can somewhat figure out. But it's like which direction do I want to have them looking and all that kind of stuff. So I just kind of figure out, you know, what we got going on. How about that Flock Chewy hot toy? How about Flock Chewy? A flocked Chewy hot toy. They don't really have flockings in hot toys. That's not a thing. Well, wait, hold on. What? I missed something. I'm worried I don't get that Patrol Trooper soon. It's gonna be a Death Trooper, Scare Trooper. Amazing Web. You need to get the Patrol Trooper. It's a fantastic figure. It really is. It's really a fantastic figure. And I mean that. I really do mean that. I'm gonna have to find room for her and how to pose and everything. Mary, I believe Terry did a poser video on Wonder Woman. So check out how to be a poser on YouTube and put in Wonder Woman. I'm pretty sure he did a video on that figure to help you pose it. Okay, so just let's check. If you need help with that, let me know and I'll find it and help you out with a link. But I'm fairly confident he did a video on that figure. All right, so I feel like that's somewhat simple and good for the display. I don't, the way I've got these guys staged, I don't have like tons of room for crazy dynamic rooms, poses. So I kind of want to get something, you know, good, but not take a ton of room. And I feel like we're getting close though. I feel like we're getting close. Where did you get the cases behind you? I bought them from a going out of business Hallmark store. Yeah, I sure did. I didn't like where I was going with that. I didn't like it at all. And I'm having a really tough time with this, guys. This is the real deal. I mean, I suck at this, so I'm trying to get better at it. Real deal. The struggle is real. What would you recommend as your first hot toy, Max? Oh man, it's hard to make that decision. I would recommend you find one that somebody has in stock that you can put your hands on, you can put your eyeballs on. I would not buy one off of photos online for your very first one. I think you need to put your hands on it and figure out if it's something you really want to do. They are amazing. They are fantastic. I love them. But for your first one, I feel like you should definitely have it in hand versus pre-ordering it and waiting a year. I feel like that's a really tough thing to do for your very first one. All right. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. I feel like I'm breaking her neck. Like, not the figure neck, but just like plausibility of actually being able to do this in real life. I feel like this is a very difficult, unnatural thing to do. Is the wait time really a year when you pre-order? Yeah, typically, yeah. Yeah, usually about a year. On average, yeah. What is your favorite hot toy from your collection? Oh, there's no way to answer that. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way to answer that. Where do you get them? Max Olson. I've got plenty of Hot Toys video, guys. If you're interested in that, definitely check them out on the channel. I got piles and piles and piles of them. And there's a lot more coming. So stay tuned for that. But, yeah. A lot more coming. There we go. Come on, man. This is fighting me. This arm is killing me in my pose right here, guys. I just don't know where I want it just yet. So I'm just kind of fighting with it a little bit. I think I have an idea where I want the right arm. The left arm's kind of fighting me right this second. What is your favorite variant of Stormtrooper? Ooh, variants. The Patrol Trooper is pretty strong. Debating on getting Dark Side Anakin and a second Dark Side Anakin base to recreate the scene with Obi-Wan. I have the regular Anakin, so I might just get the base. I own both. Sell the light side Anakin and buy the dark side Anakin and just have one. That would be my recommendation. If I was going to keep one, I would keep the dark side Anakin. I own both. I don't plan on selling mine, but if I had to make the recommendation, then I would make that recommendation. I feel like I've been messing with this forever, but it is what it is, right? How much are they and where are the cheapest ones? Oh, if you're asking where the cheapest ones are, this is not a hobby for you, my friend. This is not a wallet-friendly collectible at all. Not a wallet-friendly collectible at all. So. On average, you can expect to spend $250 on average. All right, so I got to figure out what I'm gonna do with this hand. We got so many options here, so many. Now, can't really give her this blaster. This is the one that Han gave her, so I can't really give her that. That won't work. And I need a left hand to do something with. That won't work. So she has gloved hands and ungloved hands. You got both. I need a gloved hand, and I think we're gonna go. I mean, that's okay. That's a right hand. That won't work. That's a right hand. She's got more right hands than left hands. Here's the left fist. Or could I do this? Let's see here. Do I have another left? Hold on. Nope. I had an idea, but I don't have a hand for it. So that kind of sucks. think the Wonder Woman I'm getting that I'm going to be close to 250. Yeah. Yep. They are not cheap, guys. And Mary, just a heads up, it'll take them a while to ship that. And they were probably going to ask you to pay for the shipping on it. So just give you a heads up on that. I know when I've won stuff in the past, I had to pay for the shipping on the prizes. So on a hot toy figure like that, you can pretty guess it's going to be about $20-ish, $25, something like that. So just give you a heads up on that. They're probably going to ask you to cover the shipping cost whenever they get around to actually shipping them. I don't know that for a fact. I'm just saying the times I've won, that's what they've asked me to do. Kind of figured it would take a while. Yeah. Just be patient. They'll send it. They'll send it. Nope. I don't like that hand. Thanks for the warning, Noah Mellick. Oh, I've forgotten about it by the time I get it. Mary, they're not that slow. They're not that slow. I think they say 4 to 6 weeks or something like that. So just be patient. If you have any questions, hit them up on their chat on the website, and they'll help you out. Do you prefer to just have a nice pose, or do you try to recreate a scene? The latter, try to be as accurate in film as possible. No, I don't really try to copy film scenes. Occasionally, I will grab a photo like a premium format of a statue, and I'll try to emulate that because that's a good idea to start if like you're starting posing. And I don't claim to be an awesome poser by any means. So I'll do that, but I don't typically try to recreate scenes of films. I typically just try to find something I like that looks good on the shelf for what I'm trying to do. I don't find myself doing that too often. Like right now, I'm doing a very bad job of either one of them, actually. And honestly, if I just turn the figure this way, I probably got a better pose. If I just turn it to the side, I find I've actually got a better pose. It's just the angle I was looking at was not a good angle. So that's funny. It was just a bad angle. All right. Not that I'm doing any better justice on this one, but it's better than the one I had. Come on. It's better than the one I had. Put it that way. All right, this hand is bothering me. It's bothering me, but I don't have that many left-hand options. They will respond and let you know. Yep. Where do they do giveaways? Is there a channel or group that should follow? Chris Morano, yes, you should absolutely join it's called Let Your Geek Sideshow. Sideshow Collectibles. If you watch any of my Hot Toys videos, guys, there's links in the description of the videos. You'll find the links there. Follow them on social media and whatnot. Good thing to do. All right, so... Yep. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to change this hand mount. I was getting close there for a second. All right, guys. I'm sure I'll be tweaking this and whatnot, but let's see here. Yeah, it's probably like a 2.5 out of 10. But it took me forever to get there. Actually, it took me forever to get the headband on. And I need a drink. Hold on, guys. So BB-8 doesn't really require much posing. Sorry, Sundrop. You're not sponsored. BB-8 doesn't really require much posing, but you do have to be careful because it will roll around and fall down, and then you break an antenna, and then you got a problem, and you don't want that. You do not want to break an antenna. But you could, if you wanted to, you could take, let's see if I can get this right. Is that right? Yeah, it goes this way. Anyways, it has a little compartment thing. The little diagram thing. It's kind of cool. Oh, wow, I will be getting this figure. Hey, awesome. This figure is fantastic. I'm telling you. Best bang for the buck in the hot toy community Star Wars world right now is best bang for the buck is this Rey and BB-8. You can get it for under $200. It's amazing. It's fantastic. All right, so let me get her back on the display. I don't know where she's going to go just yet because I don't really have a place for her. I'm just going to stick her on top of the shelf, I guess. So, yeah. All right, BB-8, come on up. All right, so let me flip this around, guys. Rey, BB-8. Out of shelf figures, I assume get dusty. How do you clean them? Dust. I mean, we gotta. I mean, I guess there's dust in here. But our home is very efficient, I guess, for lack of a better word, as far as filtration, air systems, and all that kind of fun stuff. Yeah, I mean, you got the clean stuff. I don't mind it though. It doesn't really matter to me. But there's Rey, right? There's BB-8. You guys all remember BB-8 from the last film, or last two films. Here's Kylo. Kylo's looking pretty good, right? So Kylo's okay. Again, I don't know which shelf these guys are going to end up on. Like I said earlier in the stream, I got another Troopers going back there. I got Rogue One shelf. I've got like the prequel shelf. I guess that's what that's turned into. It didn't mean to, but it turned into one. Prequel shelf. And then over here is where it's going to be some of the other Star Wars figures as soon as I figure out where they're going to go. I'm out of room. So I ran out of room. So that sucks. Where are the display cases from? Once again, they are from a Hallmark store that went out of business. And Kent Poole and I bought a pile of these display cabinets from them. And the lighting is custom. They did not come with any lighting. And yeah. So there you go. They're custom lighting. So I actually have it lit on the bottom. If you see this, you'll have there's lighting on the bottom rail and there's lighting on the top for up top. And there. Think of getting more helmets. Yes. Yes. So I have Poe's helmet. I have the Luke X-Wing helmet, which I just got last weekend. I have the Vader helmet and the regular Stormtrooper helmet on this side. I will be getting the Incinerator helmet, the Boba Fett when it drops. I'll be grabbing that. So yeah, I mean these helmets are super fun. So I'm a big fan of those things. Big fan of the helmets. There's Anakin. If you guys were talking about Sith Anakin, there's the dark side Anakin we were talking about earlier. So yeah. Dark side Anakin is looking pretty good. Digging that one. So I've got that one, and then I've got the light side Anakin over here, guys. And so, like I said, if I was going to pick one or the other, I would get the Sith Anakin. That's the one I would pick up. Of course, I got some other figures over there. So yeah, that's what we got going on. So it was fun. We got to pose some figures. I don't know what other figure I'm going to pose tonight. I'm probably going to grab maybe one or two more. But I've been on here for about an hour and a half now, so it's probably time to wrap it up for you guys. If you guys like this kind of stuff, let me know. We'll do some more. We will do some more, and we'll have some fun with some more Hot Toys figures. So I do have some more Hot Toy videos coming for you guys, so stay tuned for that. I've got a pile of Black Series stuff up there. I don't know if I'm going to do any Black Series videos. I haven't decided yet. I've been certainly collecting them. I just don't know if I'm going to do any videos on them. I got a whole wall of Black Series stuff over here that's in complete disarray right now, so I kind of got that going on. Then I got like a Funko wall thing. A lot of this stuff that was over here was actually over here, and I destroyed that wall and put them over here. As you can see, I got a bunch of pops going on there. So I've got a lot more pops to add to that wall. So yeah. Anyways, that's all I got for tonight, guys. Hope you have a great Saturday, Sunday. Get some rest. If I can help you out with anything, let me know. And have a good night. Bye, guys.